blues. I got the Great Awakening blues. I got the what a day we have had. Woo-hoo-woo. G'day. Hi, I'm Ben Mitchell, and this is a set for Julian Assange. Some music to raise awareness for an innocent man imprisoned for sharing the truth and doing his part to protect innocent lives. This is a little song called The Great Awakening Blues. What a year it has been. I was visited by every damn sin. I got angry, mad, and pretty down, listening to political clowns telling me where to go and how to breathe, as if it's a crime to live free. Well, I am a prisoner no more, and I'll never be a slave in another man's war. I got the Great Awakening blues. I got the Great Awakening blues. I got the what a day we have had. We drove to the ocean, we didn't come back. Decided the view was way too nice to ever leave this paradise. The ocean called and we all heard, come with me and you will learn how the waves roll in, the waves roll out, to wash away your fear and doubt. I got the Great Awakening blues. I got the Great Awakening blues. I got the darkness is coming to light. Everything gonna be cool, alright. All that was hidden shall be revealed. The truth be known. This is a spiritual field. Oh yeah, now what a night it's gonna be when we come together, one family, each of us playing our own part, moving from our mind to our heart. We have slept for long enough. The time has come to stand up. Well, we must stand strong, tall and sure. You know just what we came here for. Peace, love, and happiness. Peace, love, and happiness. I say peace, love, and happiness. Peace, love, and happiness. I got the Great Awakening blues. 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 I got the blues. Blues, yeah, I got 'em there. Waking up and everybody's good for you. The Great Awakening Blues. This song is called Are You Gonna Be Free? And it's really a question Julian puts to all of us. Are we gonna be free to speak the truth, to live in the truth? Are you gonna be a slave? Do whatever master say, putting on your own chains, even throw the keys away? Or are you coming with me? Are you gonna be free? Are you gonna be abused? The media is lying to you. Propaganda is the hidden arm of a globalist human farm. Or are you coming with me? Are you gonna be free? You can go wherever you need, be whomever you choose to be. Only one person ever stopping you. Take a look into the mirror, say, hey, how do you do? satanic industry, feeding off your fear and ignorance, dividing us too easily. Are you coming with me? Are you gonna be free? You can go wherever you need, be whomever you choose to be. Only one person ever stopping you. Take a look into the mirror and say, hey, how do you do? Are you gonna be a slave? Do whatever master say, putting on your own chains, even throw the keys away. Or are you coming with me? Are you gonna be free? Are you coming with me? Yeah. Are you gonna be free? Gonna be free. Are you gonna be free? For Julian, the answer is yes. In fact, I reckon Julian is freer than a lot of people because he speaks the truth. He speaks courageously. And a lot of us, I've had to learn through my life to really own my truth and to live it and to speak it. And maybe that's something that Julian can help us all with, is to live in the truth, do what's right, find the courage. Another question that Julian poses by his example is the question of censorship. And there's some memes going around, you might have seen them, that all the governments and all the leaders of the past historically who've ever made censorship a big thing have turned out to be evil because they've got something to hide, right? Censorship is anti-life. It's not natural. It's a bully telling someone else what they can and can't say. We can walk away from things we don't want to hear. We've got that choice. But when someone steps in and is an intermediary and they decide for us what we can and can't hear and listen to and what ideas we can consider, it's a slippery slope. This song called Right to Know basically expresses that we've got a right to know, you've got a right to know, and then you can do what you will with that knowledge. Just a little point too, I wrote this song before the current head of administration in the USA was put in place. This is 2019 actually, this song. What are you doing with my money? I pay my taxes, Joe. You work for me, this isn't funny. I've got a right to know. What are you doing with my one vote? I gave you a good go. You work for us, it is so simple. We've got a right to know. We've got a right to know. We are the heart of this country, it's very so. With our blood, our sweat, our tears, we make it grow. Hey, listen, Joe. We've got a right to know. What have you done to all the farmers? When did the rivers cease to flow? I heard you selling off the water. They've got a right to know. Why are you cutting up our country in little pieces, blow by blow? Pretty soon we'll all have nothing but a right to know. We've got a right to know. Who you selling us to? Who's buying our hope? Will there be any seeds for our children to sow? Hey, listen, Joe. We've got a right to know. When did the simple act of speaking out the truth become a crime? Will they be coming for you to burn all your books in the middle of the What are we fighting all these wars for? They say it's oil, I've been told. We're killing children under orders. Don't make a man, God knows. What are you pumping into my veins? Turning friends into foe. A bloody tale of fear and conspiracy, but I've got a right to know. We've got a right to know. You're still digging up graves, looking for coke. Well, that's one dead end no bureaucrat should condone. Going down this road. We've got a right to know. 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 Hey, listen, Joe. We've got a right to know. We've got a right to know. My little 16-year-old, 17-year-old self would believe in that as I'd believe in it now. That's about how old I was when I got this guitar. And I actually grew up in that same area where Julian did, in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne. I remember being on the train going to a store called Brash's and buying this guitar. I believe it was $79. It's a Stellar nylon string acoustic guitar, and I just love this guitar, and it's what I write most of my songs on. It's modest. There's not much about this guitar that's inaccessible, you know. Any kid can get it and bring it home on a train. So what do we do when we see the suffering in the world and the injustice, and it fills us with sometimes a rage? Certainly we can feel angry about injustice. And what do we do with that energy? That's what this song, Whisper a Shout, is about. It's about transforming or alchemizing those frustrations, that anger, that rage, into something more constructive, into creative compassion expressed in our everyday actions, how we can be patient with each other. This is Whisper a Shout. How can you sleep at night when you can't put the world right? How can you carry on when so much seems so wrong? What will I tell my kids when they say, Dad, what did you do about it? Well, I tried to figure out how to whisper, shout, how to whisper, shout, how to whisper, where is all the sense? Seems like it up and went. Where are we headed next? Seems like there's nowhere left. What will I say to them when they say, Dad, tell me again, why is war allowed? And how on earth do you whisper? Shout, how to whisper, shout, how to whisper, softly, 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 softly does it. A drop of water can cut right through stone. Softly, 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 softly does it. Go the quiet way alone. Why have we come here to face all our fears? How is it me, not you? Who can I turn into? I've got to scream it out. Come on, listen now to the sound of your own heart. That's where it starts and finishes. How to whisper, Softly, 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 softly does it go the quiet way alone. How can you sleep at night when you can't put the world right? I don't know the answer. You do what you can where you are with what you have. And this is a set of music for Julian Assange to raise awareness for him being held as a free man in prison, denied access to his family. Well, they can visit him, but in fact his children are 4.5 and 6, I believe, and it's pretty much the only place they've seen their father. And he's a man who has simply shared the truth. We love you, Julian. We're proud of you. You're doing well. You're strong. This too shall pass. What helps us make informed choices is being informed. So censorship is against us making good choices. It's against us being informed. And Julian represents, for me and for so many others, millions around the world, our right to be informed, totally informed. Give us all the information and we'll make our own mind up. It's pretty easy, really. This is My New Normal is Love. I'm standing here for our right to breathe, and a future I would like our kids to see. No face masks, lockdowns or quarantine. No more fear on the television screen. Look the children in their eyes, then go and bring truth to the lies. This is my new normal, speaking up for all who believe in freedom and old school breathing. I'm singing out for our liberty. It's a fancy word for simply being free. We're born with goodness in our hearts. No need to take a cold shot in the dark. Barefoot walking on the earth, feel the mud and taste the dirt. This is my new normal, speaking up for all who believe in freedom and old school breathing, watching everyone making their choice, finding their own strength and their own voice. History will tell how with this love we grew into one big family, marching through the streets to victory. By my side, 1,000,000 more with me. We are not alone and never were. Now we've come together to be heard. Holding hands, strangers are friends. Today all of this madness ends. This is my new normal, speaking up for all who believe in freedom and old school breathing. My new normal, speaking up for all who believe in freedom and old school breathing. My new normal is love. 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 My new normal is love, freedom, truth, courage, and standing by our fellow man and our fellow women, or woman, and standing up for our children. And the truth, surely, sharing the truth is one of, if not the best way we can create a better world for our children. Thank you, Julian, for standing for truth and giving us the opportunity to stand by you and stand with you. We'll see you free soon. I'm Ben Mitchell. If you enjoyed those songs and you'd like to check out more, my website is www.ben-mitchell.com. And my music's on Spotify, so please enjoy. Before I am a father, I am a man. Before I am a man, I am a soul doing the best I can. And before I am a soul, I am part of everything unknown, my friend. And before I am everything, I am nothing and will be again. Before I am Australia, I am of the earth, I am the sea, I am the mountains, I am the dove. I am Australia, I am Australia, I am working hard, I am celebrating differences with an open heart. I am standing by my neighbor through fires, floods and droughts. I am living free with courage way beyond any doubt. I am Australia, I am Australia. Before I am a brother, I am a son. And before I am a son, I am a boy looking up with love. And before I am love, I am part of everyone, old friend. And before I am everyone, I'm no one and won't be again. Before I am Australia, I am of the sky, I am the air, I am the wind, I am the very gift of life. I am Australia, I am Australia, I am working hard, I am celebrating differences with an open heart. I am standing by my neighbors through fires, floods and droughts. I am living free with courage way beyond any doubt. I am Australia, I am Australia. Of the world. Before I am the world, I am the dreaming of a man. And before I am the dreaming, I am the daughter of the wind. The wind. I am Australia, I am working hard, I am celebrating differences with an open heart. I am standing by my neighbor through fires, floods and droughts. I am living free with courage way beyond any doubt. I am Australia, I am Australia, I am Australia. Australia. This is a beautiful world. been a pleasure to play these songs for Julian Assange and for you, so we can tell more people about Julian and tell more people that there are people with courage standing up against the man, against the machine, but not so much against it as for something good, standing for truth, beauty, love, and courage. Let's all stand up together. I got the great awakening blues. I got the great awakening blues. What a day we have had. We drove to the ocean, we did